The Queen should open the doors to royal residences not being used to Ukrainian refugees escaping the conflict, a radio caller suggested. Caller Robin from Whitehaven, Cumbria said British taxpayers are paying for the upkeep of many royal residences as he suggested unused space should be used to house refugees. The Queen this week was confirmed to have made a generous donation to help support people escaping the war in Ukraine. But Robin insisted more could be done if empty rooms at royal residences could be converted to house those seeking refuge in the UK. Speaking to LBC, Robin said, "I totally commend people taking anyone into their houses. We could make use of all the empty royal properties. You've got Balmoral, you've got Windsor Castle, you've got Sandringham, you've got any amount of places with empty rooms and they're all paid for by the state, so it isn't as though it's free. We pay for it through our taxes." While many royal residences are indeed maintained thanks to taxpayers' money, Sandringham and Balmoral are both private properties of the Queen. Host Andrew Pearce suggested the caller could be onto something as he pointed out Buckingham Palace has got about 450 rooms. He added, "They could all bed down in Buckingham Palace and it wouldn't be a cost because it's already paid for." The palace last week also confirmed Her Majesty would not be returning to live in central London but would instead remain at Windsor Castle, travelling to attend duties in other areas of the country. This week she was praised for donating an undisclosed amount to the Disasters Emergency Committee to help refugees. Royally U.S. presenter Christina Garibaldi said, speaking of Ukraine, she actually made a rare donation to support Ukrainian refugees. She has publicly commented on the Russian invasion against Ukraine, but the UK charity Disasters Emergency Committee announced Her Majesty contributed a generous fund. They wrote on Twitter, "Many thanks to Her Majesty the Queen for continuing to support the Disasters Emergency Committee and for making a generous donation to the DEC Ukraine humanitarian appeal." The royal family tend not to talk about politics, but this was definitely a way for her to lend her support and to say what side she's on. Prince Charles openly condemned the invasion of Ukraine as an act of brutal aggression as he said he and Camilla, the Duchess of Camilla, had been moved by the extraordinary bravery, generosity, and fortitude of the Ukrainian community in the face of such truly terrible aggression. He added, "The values of democracy and freedom are under attack today in Ukraine in the most unconscionable way. We are in solidarity with all those who are resisting brutal aggression." Prince William and Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, who hosted Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and his wife Olena at Buckingham Palace in October 2020, also condemned the invasion and expressed their solidarity with the defiant leader.